in Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the LA Chargers. Now the kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started.
And we are underway from Cincinnati.
And somewhat surprisingly, a fair catch called for on the short kick, so no return. And they'll begin at the 25-yard line.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Carr.
They'll get this out to Kamara.
So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Now Carr.
Alvin Kamara reeling it in on back-to-back plays. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st. Now Carr shifting his guys around a bit.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 41-yard line. Again, it's Carr. And this will be incomplete. On the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone, and there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now Carr.
It gets this complete to Shaheed.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Carr going to throw.
was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
They fake the handoff. Now Carr. But a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Shotgun now for Carr. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints.
Alvin Kamara.
A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Saints will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10.
At their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
I don't see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And he's taken down here by the Saints.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down.
A shotgun snap for Herbert.
He dumps it to Eckler underneath.
And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the 1st at the 32. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They snap it to Herbert.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. On 1st down, Justin Herbert sliding out of the pocket. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. After the sack, he was 2nd and 11. Here's Herbert. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Gonna throw on 3rd down with Herbert.
Gonna get this out wide to Eckler.
And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 33. 6-0 our score after 1. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw here, Herbert. Flush to his right.
That's going to be caught. It's Palmer.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That one nearly 30 It's 29 officially. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Here's Herbert. A quick throw there is incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. Herbert now. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that will lead to a third and goal.
Now Herbert going to change the look.
And it's complete to the right side. It's Allen. Touchdown, Chargers. Keenan Allen with a touchdown reception from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers are an extra point away from taking the lead. And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy. So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
From the gun, it's Carr. Little short pass here to Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Throwing on first down is Carr. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Carr. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Khalil Mack. And the Chargers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now it's Herbert. Caught by Allen. Stopped short of the 25, but that second effort got him a couple extra. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Herbert.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And down inside the 15 he goes. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Nine-yard line, 2nd and 6.
Justin Herbert looking to pass.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, Herbert. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown.
Austin Eckler.
A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chargers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
This time the extra point up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. A short kick, but a fair catch called for. Might be second-guessing that one. They'll begin at the 25.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
He completes it to Olave.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
Carr, he wants to change up the look here. And Shaheed going to go in motion.
Carr now on 1st down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
And 22 more yards there and another 1st down. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
On 1st down, Carr. He'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 1st downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
And Shaheed going to go in motion.
Into the red zone, it's Carr. This will be caught just inside the 10. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
throw again. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. And his kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there. That was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now, whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Set. Home troops right.
It's Eckler again. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On second down, here's Herbert. A little short pass. This is Everett. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. Zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
A few moving pieces on that play because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield, and if you're more than a yard downfield, it's illegal to throw the football at that point. But they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it into a nice gain.
And Herbert able to get this one to Eckler out of the backfield. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. To the air again, Herbert. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down.
It certainly appears that he's been able to get a read on how they want to contain him in this game. He's seen some places where he can beat them in big spots, and right there, he slides in with ease for the first down.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. From the 33, here's second down at a yard. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And their defense did its job, forcing the takeaway there to start the half, and now can the offense follow suit?
And you'd better believe that one side of the ball feeds off the work of the other, so they want to come out, establish some rhythm, and go down and take the lead.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Olave over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Carr now to throw. Over the middle and complete to Shaheed. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Carr now on 1st down. This one taken in by Olave. And he's taken down inside the 30. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Again, it's Carr. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Saints. A great effort there. 28 yards. And the Saints have taken a fourth quarter lead. A point after, good by Grupe. And that gives him a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Paulson Adebo.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They're going to hurry To throw, it's Carr. Escaping the pressure right. Back to Kamara for another catch. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Throwing now is Carr. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a one-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Charger drive about to get going. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First target, first catch at a 1st down. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. From the 50, here's Herbert. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Here we go, 1st and goal. A give, Eckler running to the right. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers are an extra point away from going back on top here in the 4th. Important extra point up and through, and that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock, and they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. The throw to the middle taken in. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
now Carr changing the formation.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 9. And now they'll shift things around. Carr.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Thomas. The Chargers going to use their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. They run it again with Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
Here's 2nd down.
Trying the left side with Kamara. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And this one is right through. And Bourbon Street, it'll be alive tonight. The Saints have won.